We've had some interesting discussions in here tonight, and as you sit here and watch it from this side, isn't it crazy?
It is totally
Because
different.
you're not all tensed up, and in game we all get this kind of eye of the tiger, and you're there and you're in the moment, and when you sit back watching it from this side, you're like, oh, yeah, you see a lot more things than you see in game. And
Oh, I absolutely agree with you. Even just this little bit, even though we can see, what's happening on the television, 30 minutes later, something about watching it here, I guess you're able to focus more. There's no noise other than what's going on between us.
Right, because when you're in the hand, when you're playing and you're not in the hand, you're on your phone.
Yes.
You're chatting with us or
Yes.
chatting with everybody, but you're distracted. So you're
You are.
like taking your mind out of relaxing, so you're not worried about playing every hand. Well, here you can relax because you're not having any money invested, so you're able to watch every hand and every movement, see who does what.
Yeah, you're not worried about the sharks attacking,
Right.
and your stack is, I'm constantly looking at that stack and paying attention what's happening and where am I, and whereas right here, I think I can sit back and look and kind of observe, and I actually have seen some interesting things tonight.
Oh, wow, this could be a big hand here.
Oh, wow.
2 flush draws going at it.
I actually, as you know, there's a delay, right? So
Right.
I'm very familiar with this hand. I won't, no spoiler. But I'm going to tell you to just go ahead and start chewing your fingernails right now.
Are you still playing right now? You're just taking a little break?
No, actually we ended.
Okay.
We ended, so the live stream is over. There were some technical issues early in.
Right.
And so
yeah,
we
that
made
pushed
up
a
for that.
little later.
Yeah.
It's like midnight already.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
So, look at my cute new earrings, Holly.
I love them. Look at
I
that.
know, aren't those cute?
Yes. And
Okay,
that-
okay, enough with that.
Royal
Come
blue is your
on.
color too.
Do we have chat still going on? See, oh, it's right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, darn it! I just really wish I had
Can we
my
just get a
reading glasses.
Rhonda highlight reel?
Here, look through the bottom of these.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, your blonde is a bat.
What?
Big Daddy's in the house.
Daddy Chaz.
Come here, baby.
People know that he does not have ace king of diamonds here.
Oh no, Oh,
Correct it?
yeah, he doesn't have
Okay.
ace king of diamonds. I'm gonna let you know that.
King of diamonds.
What's that?
Come on, come on.
That makes even more sense.
That's a dirty hand then. We were thinking there's going to be like a big monster hand.
Just wait.
Oh, that's my friend BJ. Yeah, we've got a lot of time, folks. Yeah, I'm going to tell you now that El Thunderbird Trey does not have ace king of diamonds. Big Daddy Chaz, however, does have jack 6 of diamonds. And may I add, the best laugh in the state of Texas and possibly the entire United States.
Holly, can I do the heads up
Yes.
for Big Daddy for a second?
Yeah.
While he's in this hand?
Perfect. Here you go.
Oh, Big Daddy, you know there was some tension here. I'm actually about to stand up and just do some breathing exercises here because I could see what was happening, right?
All right, welcome
All
Big
right,
Daddy
man.
Chaz. He's watching himself in this hand.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
Chaz, they want
What's
you
going on right here?
What's going on is I lead the turn inexplicably here. Pick up a pretty good turn card, so I'm like, you know what? Let's put a bet in, see if we can get Trey to fold his hand. Again, he has 2 kings here. I didn't think he was that strong.
2 kings.
Yeah, he has 2 kings. With the
Not
king of
ace
diamonds.
king.
So, yeah, and then he raises me. And at this point, it's pretty hard for Trey because he 3-bet me pre-flop to have a lot of really strong hands here. So with the jack 6 of diamonds, I'm thinking I'm going to get a lot of credit for having a lot of strong hands. And, yeah, I decided to shove.
Oh, my gosh.
Decided to shove.
That was one of the sexiest moves I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to lie, Chaz. I was like, look at the way he just pushed the money into the pot.
We have sexy Big Daddy Chaz in the chat.
Oh, God. I love Chaz so much. And we've got so much time right now before Trey actually makes a decision.
Yeah, this
so
takes a while.
it's fine if I ramble on.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
want to make
for
that
sure.
very clear.
For
And just
Sure.
real quick, I want to say I have more than 5,100 here. So I think I had 6,500 when I went all in. So it's about 3,500 for Trey to call.
And the Pokemon. Let's not forget the Pokemon. The
Yeah.
Pokemon was in play here.
I threw in the Snorlax, yep.
You did it, and you did it very confidently.
Mm.
No one would have ever known that you had Jack 6 of diamonds.
You didn't put me on Jack High here?
Actually, I did. I said, you know what? Big Daddy Chaz is, look at me. I'm probably telling someone he has Jack high. Trey is thinking, what is he thinking here, Chaz? I know what he's thinking. Would you like to tell our viewers what he's thinking?
So in Trey's spot here, I mean, it's a pretty interesting spot if you have two kings to the king of diamonds. If you're in Trey's spot, you do not want to have the king of diamonds because you want me to have some bluffs if you're going to have kings here and be calling. He's in a really tough spot. Again, when I make this line 3-betting the turn here on this draw heavy of a board, I'm going to have a huge range advantage. Trey's just not going to have a lot of strong hands. So obviously kings is pretty high up in his range. So he does need to be calling with some aces and some kings. Again, I think with kings for the king of diamond, it's really close. And knowing Trey and I's dynamic, it's really tough because that plays a big factor in his hand. Trey and I have played a lot of really big pots together. I've shown Trey a lot of bluffs in these types of situations. So getting the odds he's getting, I mean, he's getting 3,500 to win.
Oh, no.
12,000.
I'm so sorry. God, I didn't know that was on camera. Holy cow. Oh, God.
What did you bet on the turn to him raise you to?
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
see.
so
I couldn't see
sorry,
the raise
America.
amount.
I bet 1,100 on the turn, and he raised me to 2,500.
Oh, okay.
And actually, in Trey's shoes, I think flat calling is way better. It's because, again, he doesn't have that many strong hands to be raising there, and I'm going to have a ton. So I think I would prefer him just to call, but he did raise. And, again, when I shove here, like my hands are just going to be super, super strong. I should have a pretty huge range advantage here. But, again,
I have to tell you, that was highly intellectual. I really like the way you broke that down. Did you see my earrings, Chaz? They are so cute.
Let's get to the real stuff. Forget the poker.
Oh my God! Will someone tell her to sit down? You're on camera, for God's sake.
Hey, Chaz.
You do know that the camera adds 20 pounds easily, right?
Oh my God, it does not. You look great.
Oh, Holly, stop it. Yeah, this is.
But you know, I was self-critiquing here earlier, Chaz, and I was in a similar situation when I got felted, and he calls off with a 10. You know.
It's been a while since I've been felted.
well, here's just real quick.
It's a tough call for him because he got felted early. He got it all back plus some.
Yes.
And now he could be
Yes.
back down to where he started. Like, gosh.
That
you
is
know,
exactly
that's
what
going
I
through
was.
your mind,
Yep,
right?
that's what's going through his mind.
I got it all back, and now he could be back to.
And he was up a little bit. He was up a little bit.
2,000 at
Oh,
one
good.
time.
Okay.
And another thing in Trey's shoes here to keep in mind, he's getting about 3-1 here on a call, so he only has to be right about 25% of the time. And given he and I's dynamic that I've mentioned a few times, it probably does make some sense to turn to be calling here with kings, even with the king of diamonds. So, and again, I mean, you'll see how the hand plays out, whether he calls or not. But
We still have so much time.
I'm gonna
and
say he
so-
folds.
Oh.
Just
Don't. It's
I don't
a spoiler.
know.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
want.
it.
Yeah, I don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
see.
I'm saying it's fold only because of the dynamics of how he ran early to where he's at now, and you're telling him that you have the best hand, and he's not gonna call.
Oh my goodness.
he says call.
Oh.
Daggone it, he
did.
called.
He did. And now this is what you have to really. This is
A
interesting.
7 hurts him. A diamond hurts him.
David Marsh, I see you. I totally love you, my little bus stop partner from
Oh my
from
gosh.
the 5th and 6th grade.
So here we go. This is a massive
my
pot, and the
goodness.
pot is bigger than what it says on the screen because again,
Sure.
I have
You shove in for 55 or 57.
there's about $2,800, and there's the 7 on the rim.
God, it was. It was just. Oh, it was so.
Got that with the
Chaz.
straight. I did it. I did it.
I told you he was going to call. I didn't say he was going to
Chaz, that was.
Did you get Finnegan back?
I got Finnegan back,
He
and,
got
and you'll
Finnegan.
see Trey toss
Yeah.
me the Pokemon
Yeah,
here.
he gently. You're going to see him gently slide it over to Chaz.
Yes.
A lot of respect in this little toss over that's coming.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And again, this pot was even bigger than what it says on the screen. It was about another $3,400.
Yeah. Oh, there he
And there goes the
goes.
Finnegan.
Aw.
That was in disgust.
That was. Oh, he was
was
thoroughly disgusted. It's unfortunate that we don't have audio because you would hear a lot of interesting sayings and expletives as well. Yes. Chaz, I worship you.
Ooh.
You are the big daddy. And
That is
hand
brutal.
wasn't it?
That was an
Wasn't it?
absolutely crazy hand. And again, that was over a $15,000 pot. That ended up being a huge pot, by
Yeah.
far the biggest
Yeah.
of the session.
Well, we've been talking about that all night, and that we didn't have one coming, and there it is.
Well, and I have to be honest with you. At this point, I was the big winner for the night, and Chaz had to go in and destroy that. He ruined my dreams. I wanted to walk away with some kind of trophy, and didn't get it. But hey, I got to come back here and talk. That was super fun. I love you guys. I'm gonna skedaddle.
Okay.
But thank you. It was so fun.
Yay!
Holly, they loved you.
Good.
They
I
loved
enjoyed
you.
that.
Rhonda, we'll see you next time.
Rhonda, good night.
We want to thank everybody that's out there watching on YouTube. Thank you very much. A lot of viewers. We got some likes. So if you'd like to hit the like and subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it.